So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live today for some Champions League action. The final game of the group stage, and look how close it is, minus Barcelona. This is what can happen today. If we beat Anderlecht and Barcelona beat Porto, we finish second. We go into the knockout stage somehow with only one win and 2 defeats. If we draw and Porto draw or win, then that will not be enough, and we'll also be out of any kind of competition. So we can't draw, we can't lose. If we win and Porto win or draw, then we'll finish third. We'll be in the Europa League. But our best way is Barcelona win and we will advance through to the knockout stages, which is kind of a big deal because that's what they want us to do. The board want us to push through and do well in the Champions League. So we're going to need a little bit of luck today, but we're going to switch it up. We're going to play a 4-4-2. I'm going to start Herrera, actually. So we're going to go for this. Lukaku, Rashford, Mkhitaryan, Martial on the wings, Herrera, Matic. Then we're going to start Bay because he's better in the air. He's more of an aerial threat. He's got heading as player skills with Shaw and Valencia. So, yeah, that's what we're going to go for today. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. They're going to pack it in the middle of the park. Play quite defensive as well, but kind of see what happens. We have to win it. I mean, that's it, end of the day. Centering targets, I kind of want to do that. Want players pushing forward. Gegenpress, I don't know if I should push or not. I think what I'll start with is counter targets, and we will keep Lukaku and Rashford high up the park, and not necessarily make them push back, of course, because we don't need them to. We need them up there. We need them pressing the defenders. So there we go. Let's dive into it. The last game of the Champions League. Will United qualify? Let's find out. So here we are live for the final game, and Luigi knows it's not in his hands no more. They have to win, United, at the very least, to guarantee them Europa League football, and they've got to hope that the Spaniards of Barcelona will do them a favour. So off we go. We are off and running. United in the red, Anderlecht, of course, in the purple. It was a draw the last time these two teams met, which was a great result for Anderlecht. Here's Martial, deliver this one early towards Lukaku. And if Anderlecht do get a draw today, and Porto fail to win, they will advance through. And what a massive deal that is for them. When was the last time Anderlecht really advanced into the knockout stages of the Champions League? It's been an awful long time. This is where United have got to be careful, leaving holes at the back, but Valencia tidies up well. 58 to 42% on the possession so far. Herrera, nice turn. Martial, overlapping run by Valencia. This is where United do like to use the flanks. Matic, it's a poor place to lose it. Heavy touch by himself. Herrera can't get there. Lindelof's quicker than his man. United losing it again. There's a lot of bodies around the ball. Valencia's trying to get back as quick as he can. Trying to lay it inside. United have got to get this out. And they just about do. Mkhitaryan was trying to find Rashford. It was a very ambitious looking pass. Deflected away. Fits through the middle. Lukaku, that's a good ball. Marcus Rashford, can he finish? Yes, he can. And United take the lead. And it's the young gun. That's a great ball by Lukaku. Sees the run. Peels away. Takes it in his stride. And that's a great strike. And that's probably going to be the first card of the game. No complaints. Well, he's complaining, but I don't know why. Mkhitaryan had already beaten his man. It's a nice little Cruyff turn. Well, it's going to be Marcus Rashford to have a go. It wasn't a bad effort. Straight at Sells, though. Well, there's the passes. Matic has been busy. So to Valencia. Anderlecht is certainly using this right-hand flank well. They've given that away. It's a good challenge on Rashford. Just got there quick enough. Rashford wanted the foul initially, but hey, there's nothing wrong with it. It's better by Anderlecht. Oh, lovely give and go. And he's through on goal, and that is an absolute peach. Top corner, 1-1, and it's heartbreak for United fans. And they're going to have to find their way back in this again. Look at this move. So incisive, just quick. Give and go. Huge hole. But he gets this down quick. And what a finish. United are going to make two changes. Two big men. Fellaini and Ibrahimovic coming on. So 1-1. Back to the drawing board. United have just got to step up their game again. Lukaku couldn't get there. It's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. It was a powerful strike. Good deflection. Fellaini. Martial. Valencia. Tried to lay it inside. Referee said play on. And that's a dangerous place to go and lose it. And Rashford will tap it in to grab his second. But what a mess by Anderlecht. I mean, really, what are you playing at here? This is a silly way to try and pass it through the middle of your own defence. And it's the easiest tap in for Rashford, who's, I think, barely onside. But right here, just clear it. Don't try and play a ball up the line in your 18-yard box. Rashford with his second. Well played by Lukaku. Matic to Valencia. Martial. It's going to be Zlatan. Oh, what an effort. All he had to do was take his time and whip it in. And it's saying that Luke Shaw gave it away. Martial has so much space and time now for players who are getting tired. Ibrahimovic. It's going to be Rashford. Can he grab a hat-trick? How's he missed it? Well, I'm not quite sure what happened here. First of all, the goalkeeper just gave Rashford a huge hole to just take it in, just put it in. And he's missed it. Oh dear. A lot of players behind the ball. It's almost like, well, 11 against 8 at the moment. Valencia. Plays it up the line. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Rashford. It's Lukaku! And it's into the side netting. Well, Anderlecht, I mean, they've got to push. They're not. They're sitting back and fighting the pressure. Nice little ball over. But it's a tough angle. Well, we are moments away from seeing if United have qualified or not. The celebrations will tell you enough. Fellaini. Bailly gets it out, and there it is. It looks like United haven't. No. Porto have either won or drawn either way, but United are not going through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. They will have to basically take now the Europa League. There it is, 9 shots to 3. They dominated enough. Man of the match was Rashford with 2 goals. So there we have it. Porto 3-0 against Barca. Wow, thanks a lot, Barcelona. You did us absolutely no favours. So that means we'll go into the Europa League. Disappointing. But we can only blame ourselves, to be honest. Not good enough. Not good enough. So Barca and Porto are through. Chelsea and Napoli advance. Paris Saint-Germain and Spartak Moscow go through. Anderlecht and Monaco. Man City, look at that. 6 wins out of 6. And AC Milan, Benfica, Borussia Dortmund, Tottenham and Besiktas. Looks like Juventus didn't make it there. They'll be in Europa League. Real Madrid and Nice go through. So let's take a look at the draw. It sucks. It's bad news for us, but they're not going to be happy with the board now, I'll tell you that much. Lukaku has mastered the long throws. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, let's have a look and see who we are going to face. So, St. Petersburg take on Juventus. Betis face Inter. Bordeaux against Mainz. Mönchengladbach take on Liverpool. Everton will face Sevilla. Villarreal, Galatasaray. Guimarães take on Arsenal. Torino, Schalke. Atlanta, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich is still in it. Cole and West Ham United. Fenerbahce and Atletico Bilbao. Did I just say Fenerbahce twice? I don't know. Ajax will take on Garadova. Copenhagen, Olympiacos. Man United will face Sporting. So, not too bad there. Leipzig will take on Leipzig. Lazio and Feyenoord takes on Slava Prague. So, and Herrera has to gain into a prodigy. The club will join UEFA Europa League, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, the UEFA Champions League was our top trophy target, and we're out at the group stage. What a shame. I'm sorry. What can I say? We embarrassed ourselves there. And that's going to mean we go down to a 37 on the owner's trust. Luigi, you've got to step it up, mate. It's going to have to be a blinding second half of the season. It really is going to. Anyway, that is all for today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back against Watford. I hope you'll have a fantastic new year. And I'll see you guys next year in 2018. Take care.